Journal our way with Simply Blessed Crafts, my little friend here, Bisker, and my lovely wife is recording. And we're doing a vintage thing this time, but I don't know what to tell you. I don't have nothing vintage to show.
I do.
Really, what?
I'm showing it. Right now.
Are you
Hi.
saying that I'm old?
I am saying you're old.
What?
Old as dirt.
Hey! Bisky, am I old?
Yes. Yes, you are.
What?
Very, very old.
Well, anyhow, stay tuned to Simply Blessed Crafts and enjoy Journal Our Way.
As the old fart.
Yeah.
Yes, the old fart. Ah. Love you, Dad.
Enjoy, everybody. Love you guys too.
Love you, babe. All right, everyone. So, welcome to Journaling Our Way, brought to you by Sunflower Tasha DIYs and me, Simply Blessed Crafts. It is brought to you every last Monday of the month. I went with a little bit of vintage this month. I was really debating on which direction I wanted to go this month, and I kind of wanted to mix it up a little bit, so we went a little vintagey. I went into my stash of papers, and this is actually Tim Holtz paper that I got from it. This one's actually from Hobby Lobby in one of their stashes, but I know that you can get this off of Amazon as well. It's just one of his selections, but it really reminded me of school, like the old school paper. So I went in my stash of old pictures that I had. These are actually real pictures, a collection that I actually picked up from a estate sale, and it's a picture of this I don't know if it's his mom or aunt or whoever, but it reminded me of someone that was walking their kid to school when they were young, and this little boy all dressed up in his attire and everything. So I'm cutting these little pictures out and everything. I did save the date on this one. This one actually said that it was taken in May of 1944. So I actually saved the date of that. I went in my stash and I found some old stuff that I was received. Some of it is Tim Holtz, like the library card looking thing up there with all the stamps and stuff. That's from Tim Holtz. The little money and the what do you call it? That card there, the flash card, there we go, is from some ephemera that I received in a Whatnot giveaway. So it was given to me. So I was like, this is stuff that, you would find in school. You learn your times tables and in your addition, and you learn how to count money and all this. So I was just like, we're going with it. We're going with the whole, since we kind of had the paper in the background, I was like, we're gonna go with it. I put books down on this on the bottom. Look like a big stack of books that you would have on your desk or something. So up at the top I put something along the lines as these are the days that we remember. And then down the bottom it was letting your soul shine or something like that. Since these little boys were just super cute in all of their glory, it just reminded me very cutely of how they were smiling and happy and happy-go-lucky. Anyway, I skipped ahead on this because you saw me glue down my paper and everything. I already glued this paper down. I didn't think it was necessary for you to for me to show it to you. So I just recovered these two pieces of paper. Both of these papers actually I had in my stash. These came from some Happy Mail from Joanna, actually. Thank you, Joanna. And then I'm going to add some just some washi tape in the middle of that, just to, first of all, it gives it a little bit more of a vintage flair, and it's just going to hide the fact that the middle was not completely stuck down, and it wasn't a solid piece of paper. Anyway, so this is another one of those photos here that I'm trimming here that I got at that estate sale. It's a set of 3 gals that were just out just having a jolly old time. They're all 3 smiling and having some fun. I didn't notice right at the beginning of me finding this photo, but the one in the middle is actually wearing rollerblades, which actually brings me back to like when I was a young teenager and could actually thought it was actually fun to put rollerblades on and go act stupid and fall on my bum a million times and get back up and not hurt for 3 weeks. So I was like, yeah, let's glue this down and everything. I added the little vintage butterfly in the back. I really liked how that looked. It really brought the picture out. I'm just adding a few things. Very, like I said, very vintage. Some of these came from Paper Studio, from Hobby Lobby, and some of these are a Tim Holtz section. I do not think that any of these ones that I am gluing down are from Tim Holtz. I believe all of these are from just Paper Studio. And I didn't want to actually glue the pictures down in any of these because I want to keep them. I do want to keep them good. I mean, if I would ever have to tear them up, I probably will still tear the picture a little bit, but it's not going to actually destroy them. So, excuse me. Anyway, so speaking of these rollerblades, I had a pair of little rollerblade shoes in my stash, and I was like, you know how cute it would be to maybe put a charm on this page and have it dangling out of the side of this. So I put this little tab here, and I'm gonna put a punch a hole in it, and then put one of my I was gonna say brads, but they're not brads. They're I'm drawing a blank on what the heck they're called. Anyway, you see what the heck they are. I'm just going to put my little charm. They come with those chains there, and they're like the 80s roller skates. They have like bright colors and everything like that, so it's really cute. Anyway, moving on to project number 3. You'll see all of that more in the final reveal. This picture actually is from Tim Holtz. This is not from my my stash at all. This is a Tim Holtz picture. The doily came from Whatnot, and I'm just going to glue this down. This came in a an order that I made. I believe it's actually a part of a giveaway, just some randomness. But this picture alone actually is part of a Tim Holtz. But I believe all of the paper that I'm going to be gluing down to add to this is from Paper Studio. So the little pictures around it, I was kind of going because the little girl just has the cutest little smile, and they were taking a picture like it was like a professional picture. So I was like, measure your life with a smile. The one on top is share a, oh my gosh, I can't read it. I do believe I show all this better in the final reveal, guys. Maybe I'll be able to read it then. But I had really old vintage cameras here too, and I really wanted to add that to it. I know the green one says you are lovely. I added the green, or the little red butterfly up there. I was hawing about this dog. I really wanted something up there in the top corner. And then I come across these stickers and I'm like, oh yes, these are what we need up here. I just thought it was cute. It looked like we needed something up there. And those little clip stickers, it looks like it's holding on to the doily. It was just cute. So that's where we went with it. Kind of simple. And here we are with the final reveal, guys. You kind of see the skates there. These are going to be our little roller skates in our little charm here. And they do kind of fit along with this one too, because kids are going to be out playing and everything like that. So it kind of fits along with our kid theme as well. So, but here's our little kids, kind of our little school theme here. Here's our date, May 21st, 1944 is when that picture was taken. And then that little boy with his little hat and his little pants and everything were just the cutest little things. And then here's our other one here. Live with love. And then, yeah, they're all having a great time. Bloom where you are planted. Measure your life with a smile. And share what makes your soul shine. Look at that little girl. She's just the cutest little thing. Make sure you guys go check everybody else out over on the playlist. Make sure you guys go give them all a like, subscribe, hype if you can. Make sure you guys go check out Tasha. Give her some love. She always does wonderful work. And I know we have a few new ones this month that have come over to join us. So welcome, guys. Very happy to have you here. I hope you guys enjoy. God bless you all, and I thank you guys for stopping in and checking us out. Make sure you guys give me a like, subscribe, and hit that hype button. And if you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video.